sound like you're doing that.
Hey, all right.
You
Just
better
getting
not
you
leave
moved
us
up
again,
here. I
I
know you
swear.
just got done dealing with some medical stuff. That's why I'm walking you over here. Give your legs a little bit of time to relax. Just gonna ask you some questions. We're not gonna do so since you did ask and request for a lawyer. We're gonna wait for them to get here, and then we'll be right with you. Okay?
You put fucking stitches, bro.
Yeah. Watch your stitches. You don't want to hurt them.
All right. So,
What's this gentleman's name?
Get comfortable. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you the lowdown. We haven't got his
Okay.
name. We just got back from the hospital. We'll get all that here in a second. Mr. Kebun, you want to go ahead and tell her why we were there in the first place?
Yep, we had an informant message us that there was a deal going down at Legion Square parking lot. We pulled up on scene. We saw 3 people in green posted up by, I believe, was a red Sultan. Then a man pulled up with 2 other
Okay,
people
let's
in the
go over
car.
here.
Then that man over there pulled up with 2 other people in his car, a black SUV. They parked outside of the Legion Square parking lot.
We got
Hold
some
on.
He walked.
for you, that's all.
Yep.
You're saying all these colors. Okay. What was the first car? Green what?
Nope. First car was wet, and the people were wearing green. Those were the
After St. Patrick's Day?
informants. Well, they were probably partying all night and just probably woke up. You know what I mean? You know these
Oh,
drug
okay.
addicts.
All right. I'll give him that. All right. And then a black SUV?
And then a black SUV pulled up with that man over
If
there
you have a
in the
seat,
tan
your lawyer will be
jumpsuit
right with you, and then we'll get you all squared away, all right?
and 2 other people in the car. He got out. He went over to the Sultan in the parking lot. They did a handoff, and that's when we rolled in.
So what's he here for?
Well, we're about to find out when we talk to him. But right now, what do you have on him, Chief?
You got pictures of them doing handoffs. He also verbally admitted before he was Mirandized that he had an extra supply of painkillers once he got released by Nancy in the hospital that he was supplying to those individuals. We definitely do need to get him to admit to that again while he's been Mirandized with his lawyer present before she's able to stop him from saying so.
Sounds like we're running it back, Carter.
You don't need to.
I want
that's
to for the
spontaneous
record.
utterance. Okay.
Yeah, I want to for the record. I know we still have it, but I would like it being said in front of the lawyer too. I think that's kind of a slam dunk.
Did he have any drugs on him other than the painkillers?
He has not been searched. He has not been anything. We literally went straight from the scene to the hospital into here. I called for you, and here we are.
Okay. Where's the other individuals? Did they get away?
It was just him. The other 2 sat in the car. We weren't really worried about them because they weren't in the interaction with the other
Okay.
suspects. The other
All right.
suspects were all CIs from Mr. Kebun, so they were let go from the scene.
10-4. So I don't have to worry about who those people are.
No, ma'am.
My goal is to figure out who he's giving these painkillers to.
Yep.
And how many
Again, he hasn't
more
even
he
been
has?
searched, so he might have more on his person right now. I mean, he's already given us enough to search
Well,
him.
I
since he
see
admitted
something
it.
real big bulging out from his pants.
He might have a lot more shit on him.
Guns? You searched them?
We should probably
No, he
search
hasn't
him.
been. Yeah, probably search him. He hasn't been searched yet. And can I have a name too so I can look him up?
Haven't even gotten his name yet.
Alex Wed. WHED, state ID 1705.
I know who that is.
Really?
Yeah. I'm also going to be asking him probably about the slaughterhouse incident, 1661. He is a suspect in torture.
See
Love
that, Bustin? I bring in the big fish, baby.
Love that. All right, well, Rosa, I'm gonna let you guys take lead on this. I'm just gonna be sitting, watching, and listening. Okay?
Okay. All
We'll
right.
be in
Sounds
there
good.
whenever you're ready.
Which lawyer?
Carter question.
Okay.
You have a
Do we have a
report
lawyer?
open?
No.
Morrow, who's in the cells right now. We're waiting for Morrow. You have a report up yet?
I did not start one.
I'll start one right now.
There you go, son.
You need that unlocked?
Do you mind running me up to the lobby so I can sign on?
So you can what?
Sign on?
Oh, did you officially get hired?
No, but I'm a lawyer, so I can just use that for now.
Oh.
Well, actually, I was in the middle of that, and then we got this. I'm trying to tell him, like, I'm bringing in the big fish over here. Like, just hire me, man. I don't know what else I gotta do. I don't know what else I gotta do.
Well, we need to find the ones that are hiding under the rocks, Mr. K.
What's that?
Big fish in small ponds are easy to find.
Okay, so what are you saying? You trying to find a bass hiding under a rock?
That's right, yeah.
Hmm,
So do
okay.
your thing, and then we'll take you back downstairs.
I'm
Wednesday.
just saying, I'm doing the job better than them.
Okay, so he will be here
So
before
meaning
then.
I would have to leave at like 3:30.
Okay, so
You've seen a large
You've done it-
uptick in arrests since we've been. Huh?
You've done interrogations before?
Oh, every interrogation I've done ended in a raid. We've done 5 raids.
Okay, so make this number 6 then.
All right. I can do that.
I'm gonna give you access to the slaughterhouse incident as well too, if you want to read over that before we go in there, and then you can help me with that as well too.
Sure.
So once you do it,
Holy shit, that guy's fat.
okay, take it out. You see the icon
Yo,
on the
fatty.
camera? You see it? Just
Hold on,
click
somebody
on that.
calling me? What the hell you? Hey, what the hell is
big
this?
boy.
Hey, what do you want, sir?
Come on, you don't recognize me, though?
Yeah, I remember you cut my dick off years ago.
What the hell?
And you gobbled that shit up, baby.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. Ate that shit right up. Just got me eating this burger.
Hey,
Ew.
2 piece in the pot. I ain't got a dick either.
What the hell?
What?
the-
What happened?
Never had one.
What? We gotta reach out to Boston
Never
Dynamics.
fucking had a dick.
What? Oh, speaking of dick, hey Raj, suck a dick. Come here.
It sucked deep, man. Shit.
Joke's
suck
on
deep,
you, we
homie.
ain't got them. Stupid.
This guy's last name is Suck a Dick.
No, it sucked deeper. What the hell?
Well, what you
Come on,
guys
got-
doing? You got some little petty arrest? We got some big time
Petty
drug
arrest?
dealer we're dealing with. Probably. what do
Raj, are
think?
you recruiting Conan to the BBB?
What's the BBB?
Yes, no, 100%. Oh, the brown bike boys. There we go patrolling on bikes.
Oh shit, the brown bike
Oh.
boys. Yeah, I'm
Sagdi,
down.
Tweesha, Prime, and who's the other son
And,
bitch?
and Raj Patel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, Coxon, we just do some bike patrol later, okay?
So what are you guys doing?
Clarkson, you look a little poor, man.
Yeah, I have no money. I have like negative. I have a
Yeah.
negative bank balance.
Here,
Oh,
I don't know.
send me a
It's
text.
probably related to Buster or something.
Hey, Conan.
I have a
Conan,
negative.
come.
I have a negative bank balance. Please, any money would do. Any
Conan,
money
you
would
want
do.
to explain to me why you got 2 stripes on your collar or on your sleeves?
Yeah, I'm a senior, dude.
Since when?
Oh yeah, you just promoting yourself these days?
No, I've been an officer, sir.
Yeah, I've been on duty every day, busting, and I haven't seen him do anything.
And my
I
call
see
sign is
Los
is-
Santos Police Department, roll, officer.
I was promoted to a senior officer, sir. It's okay. I can
By
take it
who?
off. I ain't a rank hoe. Don't worry.
No,
I can.
I'm down for it, but by who?
I don't remember.
By
man.
who?
Last time I was on
We're
duty
not
was
gonna
like 2
ask
months
again.
ago. Dude, I don't know. I'm on duty like once every 3 months, man. I
Read the
don't know.
badge, bitch. Read the fucking badge.
Special agent detective.
Mm-hmm. Now, tell us the truth.
Ain't no way.
Who promoted you?
Oh, Mac. It was Mac. Mac
See that?
promoted me.
You see that, busting?
It was TJ Mac.
Right, you need to talk to him, make sure he gets your stuff updated.
Yeah, I'll talk to him when he's not. Next time he's on duty.
You're
I'll
good.
chat
You
with him.
can
I'll chat
you
with
can
him.
keep it until then. You're chilling.
He actually promoted me to captain. Now that I think about it.
I'll fire you.
Hey, Clarkson, come here, yar.
Okay. All right, guys. Well,
here,
Special
bloody
Agent
bastard.
Detective Mr. K. It was good, nice meeting you, sir. Or nice seeing you again.
Over
and
now.
all right, fat ass.
Over
Catch you
now.
later.
Come on, we going in here?
Yeah. Lock you out.
Zakid, you hopping on?
What was taken off of that individual? How many bricks?
5 bricks.
Woo!
Of Exodus. Nice.
What's his name again?
Alex. What I added to you to both of the reports, 1661 and 1980.
Alex Wed.
Yeah, 1980 doesn't have anything in it other than the evidence, but I don't know if you can see the evidence.
This is first arrest?
Negative. I believe. he's
Oh, I
been
just can't see
arrested
it
before.
properly. I looked him up. I didn't see any record.
1705 is his state ID. Oh, from the collapse, it might be. It might be.
Oh, she's talking about shit from before.
Yeah, it would be his first arrest. So let me give you the long, short version of Mr. Alex. There was a gang. It used to be called All About Money, and they dissolved. And since they have dissolved, members have been
fuck you
targeting
want,
each
Fielding?
other and torturing each other. Two other people were found guilty at court for the torture and attempted murder of Mr. Alex. But it also seems he's done the same exact thing to them as well too. So now he was a victim.
Is there a
and
report on
he's
that?
a suspect. Yeah, that's the one I gave you, 1661.
Oh, okay.
He was questioned originally, but nothing about this specific really incident. Also, in the interrogation at that time, he stated that he is a supernatural being.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't pull that bullshit, so he believes just the same way we do.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna offer you this, man. Your lawyer's still dealing with their 95. If you would like to talk to us about
There's,
lawyers, you can go ahead
we're
and
not
do
gonna
that
just
until
put
they
out
get
a
here.
$10,000
You'll waive your
warrant
right to a lawyer, so that you don't have to
doesn't have
sit
a
here for
court
forever.
charge.
Completely up to you.
It doesn't matter. We still can't. I gotta go. I'm busy.
Alrighty,
I
he's
hate that
waived his right
motherfucker.
to a lawyer. He's going to talk to you guys until his lawyer gets here, and then the lawyer will represent him since it's taken the lawyer a while. Okay?
I'll go ahead and have him re-say that on the recording as well too.
All right, let's get to work.
We'll get him.
Go ahead. Good luck. We'll be in the other room.
How you doing, Alex?
How do you think I'm doing?
Heard you're some type of lizard boy or something. Some type of little
Who am I
creature.
speaking with, by the way?
Little creature.
Okay.
Little
Did you
salamander.
say listen, boy?
Are you comfortable?
I mean, as comfortable as I can be.
Okay. All right. Just for the formality of everything with the recording being on, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if there is one available to you. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights as I have read them to you today?
Yeah.
Okay. I am
Good.
Ricky Rosa. I'm with the LSPD. You can go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Special
I'm
Agent
Alex Webb.
Detective Mr. Kebun of the Los Santos Police Department. Born and raised Puerto Rican, baby.
And then you, sir, are suspect.
Alex Webb, loyal ICU patient.
All right, sir. And at this time, you have foregone your right to an attorney until the one that you specifically wanted is done with what he is doing. Is that correct?
You need to
Question.
tell me. I don't know.
What, did you or did you not waive your right to an
I
attorney?
did request a lawyer, and
Correct.
they
You
said they were
requested
busy,
a
so
lawyer.
they-
Correct. And your lawyer is busy. And you stated to the chief that you would be willing to speak with us prior to your lawyer getting here.
Yeah.
Okay, just confirming
Oh,
that it's March 18th that you said that. Alex, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we?
Mhm.
Tell me why you're here.
Was set up
That's a
by
shame.
Nancy.
How'd you get set up?
Set up
Actually-
by Nancy.
Do you mind if I smoke while we're in here?
Please, do.
Don't worry, they're
I was
hand
recently
rolled.
released from the ICU. And she said not to mix strains.
So you released from the ICU.
What the fuck is he saying?
You
Mhm.
stated that Nancy went ahead and set you up. Explain to me what you mean by that.
Well, as you may or may not know, I was released from the ICU yesterday with a medical marijuana prescription. prescription. But Nancy said to me that I would have to go and pick it up
Not even a
myself
thing.
and to not ask questions. So I went there, I picked it up. Nancy said it would be enough for about 3 weeks. And I suppose the guys did look shady, but Nancy said not to ask questions, so I didn't. And
Oh, I see.
the
I
officers
see.
pulled up.
So you think we're stupid? That's funny.
What
So
are you talking about?
let's take a few steps back here. Let's take
Okay.
a few steps back here, man. You're telling me Nancy at the hospital told you to go and buy a bunch of bricks of marijuana from some masked individuals at Legion Square?
No, you're getting this all wrong, brother.
Go ahead.
To tell us the right.
Start from the top because that's what you just said.
I said Nancy prescribed me medical marijuana.
Oh, she prescribed you.
What's the strain of the medical marijuana that she prescribed you?
Exodus.
And the marijuana that was seized off of you, is that the only marijuana that you have?
Yes, it is.
And how are we going to know that? Would you be willing to let us in and see
See what?
if there's any more marijuana? This
Oh,
medical
she's
marijuana.
too nice with
because
this.
if
It's like-
Nancy's going ahead and prescribing out medical
I
marijuana,
was
we all
already
know.
searched.
Well, I'm not talking about on your person. I'm talking about at your home.
I think we're escalating a lot here.
No, we're not, Alex, because you're over here lying to officers saying you got a prescription for medical marijuana. Where's your prescription, bud? Is it up your fucking
Yeah,
ass? Because there ain't no prescription.
If you think I'm lying, then there's a fucking rip.
Where's your
Report.
prescription, bud?
It's true.
You need your prescription on you. You
I
don't
can
have
put
it
it
on
on
you.
you.
You are breaking the law. And not
Man,
only
you
that, you
told
have
that
a
to me.
large
What if I
amount.
get
You
robbed?
were seen doing a handoff, bud. You're
What if I
done
get
here.
robbed?
She's being nice to you, but you are done. You're done. We don't even need
Yeah,
to
the
talk
nice
to you.
one.
You are done. It's over for
You're not
you.
helping me.
It's
You're
over for you.
suffocating me.
All right. I'm gonna ask you to stop questioning my client for
Hello.
a second. Give me a moment with my client, please.
Sure, sure. God, fucking lizard people. Jesus Christ, they're disgusting.
No, you have to go. He's.
You see how slithery that motherfucker is?
Look, go ahead and take a look at the report. You can see in the report a obvious handoff happening.
He dare lie to us in there.
Very first picture.
When he did the, it
Hello?
is 1980. When he did the handoff, was he receiving the marijuana?
Hey,
or
how you
was he
feeling?
Selling the marijuana.
He was giving it. He was. You can see in the first picture he was handing it over to the other individual.
And do we know how many bricks he gave over to them?
No idea. That's something Mr. Kebun would have to give them a call and see how much of the stuff was handed over.
How much did they pay for this?
We can get all this intel if you want.
Yes, please. Because even if he wants to go ahead and say that it was medical marijuana, it is legal to sell prescriptions without being within the hospital.
Well, and as of right now, we don't have a
Alright, so I don't know
medical.
if you were paying attention,
Correct.
but you have the right to remain
marijuana
silent. Anything you
in this
say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. It will be provided to you by the
Were
state.
you the one with the fake beard, or am I
Holy fuck,
Yeah,
that guy is even more huge than
What
the
the fuck
other
is
one.
this?
What the?
Hey, don't talk about my
6:33
fellow
days.
officer like that
Dispatch, can I get
outside.
a
Hey
10
guys, let's get him in.
back.
Let's get him out. Get him in. Get him out.
First
Alright,
up,
one of you. Let's go.
Looks like they're ready.
Lawyers
I'll be
ready.
taking photos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take your
Uh,
hat and your glasses off, alright?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Point, point, point.
You want me to give her the informant's phone?
No,
phone
no,
number?
no. You can
Here you
just
go.
handle that.
There you go.
Hey, did you get my site profile? Or?
Okay. Sorry
that's
about
good.
what's
Alright, come
happening
on
out
in,
there.
let's
It
go.
might be a little bit loud. Just give us a
Let me,
second
get
here.
your
I'm so
fingerprint
sorry
and
about
ID.
that.
You're
so
alright.
Sorry, I was being a hard ass when I
walked in. I just wanted to make sure his rights are protected. Just slowly slide it off. My hands are really
Yes.
delicate, if
They
you know what I
were.
mean.
Of course they were. You know how I am.
Wait. We gotta
Your
take his
client
mask and
waived
hand
his right to speak with us until you got here.
To eat. Hmm.
off. Thank
That's
you. Hold
interesting.
on.
Can we uncuff him, by the way? I don't like how he's looking like an animal.
I asked
Can
him
we
if
cuff
he
him
was
to the desk?
comfortable. He said he was comfortable.
Okay,
I
okay,
said as
fair enough.
comfortable as I can be while cuffed.
Oh, I didn't
Oh
hear
yeah,
the
can we
while
uncuff
cuffed
him,
part.
please? Yeah,
Stand
let's
up,
uncuff
please.
him, please. Thank you.
All right, Chris, you know me, I'm very thorough. I'm gonna go ahead and search you again, dear.
I'm sure you are.
Anything in here that can be considered a weapon, I'm gonna go ahead and put in a cute little lockbox for you, all right? And I'm gonna go ahead and take away. Actually, can you step down because I can't uncuff you? You're like, there we go.
All right.
All right, have a seat.
I
Sir.
appreciate it. Thank you very much, Rosa.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get you back all the way to the very beginning about this ICU that you were in. Remind me why you were in the ICU this time?
You said this time?
Well, yes, I seen you the other day. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Is that the incident that you're talking about?
No, there was another one after that.
Okay, so go ahead and tell me that.
That I didn't even have the time to tell officers about.
Now's your chance. Let's go.
Do you want to know why I got ICU? ICU or
Yes.
I was at the movie theater talking with somebody that I used to respect. Things went sour. They called for backup, and I get shot. I get tortured, and I from there. I woke up at the hospital thinking it's
What
another
is this
fucking
guy?
nightmare, like the one from before.
He's so hard to
So we
understand.
thought that it would be a very good idea that the moment that you go ahead and leave the hospital, you want to contact some other folks and sell this alleged medical marijuana to them.
Well, no. I got released from the ICU yesterday.
Okay,
And I
so
have my tongue still not healed enough to where I can talk.
What the fuck?
So I can't really go and pick up medication. I can't even say who I am.
well, picking up the medication is not you selling it to other folks, dear.
Why are you talking about something?
I have evidence of you handing off drugs to another person in exchange for money. This marijuana that is on your person, you were telling me is medical marijuana, correct?
Correct.
So you were reselling your alleged medical marijuana, we'll just call it marijuana at this point, to other individuals. And it was witnessed and documented, which Mr. Morrow, I'll get you in that report right now if you remind
Yes,
me
please.
of your
Yeah, if you
state
could,
ID.
1182, please.
Go ahead in 1980.
I
you
would
can
have
look at
approached
those
this
pictures.
differently.
That's your client handing it off to another individual in exchange for money. Now, we all know that Nancy doesn't provide medical marijuana, so let's cut that shit right now. Where'd you get the marijuana?
What are you talking about? She doesn't provide medical marijuana. Can you elaborate?
What did you even just say?
Can you elaborate on what provide medical marijuana means?
You're stating Nancy gave you medical marijuana,
Yeah, I know. I don't want to step on her feet though.
which
That's why
we
I'm not
know is
talking.
untrue. So we're going to stop saying that now.
It is incorrect.
I can contact the chief of the EMS right now and have them confirm that Nancy does not give out medical marijuana.
You're right.
Can I
She
quickly just
prescribes it.
Go ahead,
can
Morrow.
I just interject real quick?
Mhm.
How do we know that the package he's handing off here is anything other than? I
Oh,
don't know,
that's
like
a really
DV
good
set of
question.
DVDs?
Yes, it's a really good question.
I
I
don't
know
see any
you can't
evidence in
see
here.
it. Yeah, let me
You-
do this here for you. For some reason, you cannot see this, but I'll go ahead and I'll put in a nice picture right in the
Yeah.
description of the things that were taken out of his
So-
pockets.
When you guys were in here, did you just stare at each other and not say anything? Because you're missing the fact that your client here was found with bricks, multiple bricks of marijuana on him. Now, I don't know any dispensary that sells bricks of marijuana. So I'm just a little confused here because it sounds like your client here is bullshitting officers. Now, this could get a lot worse for him. So I suggest you guys get your shit straight.
Absolutely. I didn't. He didn't tell me that there was anything they caught.
Yeah. That's what criminals do. They lie. Yeah.
Okay. And what was the reason for the stop initially? Did you get a tip or anything like that, or why did you
Yes.
search him?
We got a tip of a drug deal
Did he
going
consent
down.
to a pat down or anything like that?
He
What,
does not
like-
need to consent to a pat down when we witnessed him going ahead and selling drugs.
And he
to
fled.
another
He
individual.
resisted.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get full facts.
That's
before we
okay.
move on.
That's
yeah, I
right.
appreciate it. Thank you.
See, the thing is, Alex, he's right. I am the nice one, but I'm not the stupid one. So we're going to drop the stupid act. Okay?
Because we're
So
done
gonna
with
go-
that. We're
We're
done
going to
with
go
that.
right to it. Where'd you get the weed?
The people that gave it to me.
What?
We're gonna need you to start speaking fucking English too. How about that? Let's start with that. Speak goddamn
People that
English.
gave it to me, man. Obama gave it to me.
Holy shit! Can we get a fucking lizard in here to translate?
Maro, I also went ahead and added you to report 1661. We'll get to that one. But we're going to focus on this one right now. So again, Alex, I'm going to make this really simple for you. Where did you get the weed?
The people I met gave it to me.
The people that you met today in the parking lot.
Confirmed.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
So if I go ahead and I subpoena your bank account, will there be
My
any
bank
money?
account.
Yes. Will there be any money transition from one to another?
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just one more. Just
Mhm.
one more time.
Yeah.
You got a tip that he was selling in that location, and you
Correct.
immediately went for an arrest based off of a package being handed.
Well, as you know, Morrow, because you were an officer, when we get a tip that there are
Yep.
drug sales in the area,
Yep.
we go to the area, we survey the area, we look for anyone going ahead and giving handoffs, which we have there. And then if he wasn't selling drugs or anything else illegal and it was just DVDs, usually they don't run from us.
No, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, yes, did he initially. This is what I'm missing from because there's no statement. So I'm sorry. I have to just keep asking again. The initially when you went to speak to him, did he immediately run or
Yes.
did he try and immediately?
You're
Incorrect.
representing a criminal here. The sooner you recognize
Incorrect.
that, the sooner we can get this job done here.
So that's hard. That's 90% of my job as a public defender. So I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
If you would like
So-
another moment with your client, we will 100% go ahead and give it to you. But at this time, obviously, with the evidence that we have, we will be convicting him of certain charges in regards to drug sales and the possession of the drugs on his person.
No, I'm just gonna
Okay.
cut the bullshit.
Um,
Yeah. The reason we're even talking to him is not to be able to charge him. We have everything we need to charge him. It's determined whether or not we want to raid him or not. If he works with us, we'll go light on him. If he doesn't, we're gonna start pushing very hard here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Uh,
we're gonna give you a
can
few
I-
seconds here
yeah,
to
I
clear
was
some
gonna
things
say,
up because
can
you
we-
seem pretty
yeah.
unprepared, and this is an embarrassment.
Well-
So when we come back in here, things are gonna get a lot more serious. You understand that?
No,
So
I
get your shit
appreciate that,
straight.
yeah.
or we're gonna
Alex.
ruin this man's life.
Make sure you're very honest with your lawyer.
What is that guy even saying? I can't even
I
understand
can't
him half the
understand a
time.
fucking word that he's
Holy
saying. I
shit.
can't even understand a word he's saying. Okay, so listen, for this other one, right? The 1661 that I added you on to,
Mhm.
I need to know why he cut this woman's finger off. That's the next thing after that. So not only are we going to rate him, but we're most likely going to arrest him for that as well, too. Because I'm pretty sure in the statement that I read, she IDs him.
So let me get this straight, Alex. The medical professional prescribed you medication. Instead of going to a pharmacy, you go to Legion Square and get it from a bunch of guys with masks.
Yeah, I was going to put her in a meat grinder.
Interesting. And they ID'd him?
Yeah, she ID'd him. He actually said to her, I'm Alex.
What?
Like Alex Wed.
Oh, so we don't even need to know why he did it, but it'll just be good to know.
Well, if that's how we're gonna
Yeah, then
do it,
this other guy, this Xavier guy, said that he was going to bring him in dead, and well, they did.
Officers, can I have a chat with you?
Already? What?
How you doing?
Excuse me, Mr. K?
Can I come out?
All right.
Yeah, come on.
Do you want to walk towards the wall? We're going to go ahead and get your mask off. I'll put it in your pocket for you.
He's not being honest with me, so I'm struggling to even. He's saying he was handing off painkillers in exchange for the prescription.
Yeah, no. He's just making shit up.
I know. Yeah. I wasn't born fucking yesterday.
Even if so, that's illegal.
I'm.
Hey, Ricky, you got a camera?
Yeah.
And he stated he has more of the like pills and everything. Like the
I
guy.
got stolen yesterday.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, he gave us every reason we need to rate him. And we're only here talking to him to see if he'll work with us, and we don't,
Okay.
have
What
to
do
go to the
you-
extent of.
Hey, what's up, Russell?
What can
But,
Hey.
what can we do to make sure you don't rate him? Like, what do you want from him to like?
Hey, what's up, Dr. Phil?
Hey, Special Agent, sir.
You know, I'll let her answer that. But I mean,
Man,
What
you
was the
got
question?
shot.
I'm sorry,
So
there's a lot
he-
going on here right now.
so pretty much told him we have what we need to rate him. The guy said he's got more pills and all that stuff. So he's asking what needs to be done to avoid this raid.
Stay still for a second.
What would we
mean-
want out of him?
Mara, let's be completely
Simon,
honest.
you're
He's not
bald?
even being honest with you.
No, I know. But
Hey,
again, I have
how you
to-
doing,
I have to
Clarkson?
defend him
Be,
to
uh,
the-
Hey,
one
dude,
more,
today's
one more,
Special
one
Agent, sir.
A big party in here.
So if I can get some sort of deal where he doesn't have
I
to
get
be
it, I get it.
raided, and I mean, again, I have to do my best.
me
Even
sorry?
if he's not being honest with me, I still have to do what I can.
Excuse me?
Well, I
So
mean,
what?
we
what
could
can I
also
do?
still do the raid, but if he consents and saves
That
everyone the
busted?
trouble, maybe we could
Going on, man?
make sure we don't add additional
Why is he
charges,
bald?
things of that nature.
So hang on. So you're saying if you raid him
Why is he
with his
bald?
consent, also
Honestly, he looks kinda good
Chief,
like that.
You've got a spider. Sorry.
Yeah, so the raid,
Um,
let's say the raid happens
No, you don't.
regardless. He
Stop
doesn't
lying.
consent, and we have to do the
Stop
whole
lying.
route with the judge, and everyone has to wait. We're gonna
No, you
stack
don't
the
look good.
charges. If
No,
he
not
just,
stack. That's
Well,
not
looks
the
like
right.
he's
you
done
get what I'm
something
saying.
like
We're gonna
that.
hit him
But
with
yeah.
every charge that's
There we
necessary.
go.
Now,
And
if he
then- okay.
consents,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we could work out a deal. Of course, my superiors here will have to approve.
Look good and everything.
Where we don't add any additional charges based on what's found. The main thing
What
here
are you
is to get
charging
this
him
shit
with
off the
today?
street.
I know you ain't talking noodlehead.
Well, technically, I only charge him with the drugs that we just talked about, right?
calls me Red Rocket.
But we also have that other report, 1661, where he chopped a woman's finger off, and she ID'd him because he gave her his name
Wait, what?
and
Hang
said that
on,
this was
Hang on,
revenge.
hang on a second.
So
I think
he's got quite
I
the,
might be
track record.
conflicted here. Hang on, 1 second. Let me just look at this real quick. You said 16 what?
61.
Who was the woman he chopped the finger off?
I believe her name is Claire. Claire Graves?
Okay, no, I'm not conflicted. Never mind. All right. Okay. So you're going to be doing those charges as well for that.
That's my stuff, man. Hey. Hey. What you in here for, man? You guilty?
How you doing, baby?
How you doing? How you doing? How you been, huh?
Been good, man. Got another
You sleep well?
potential raid on my hands right here.
Jesus. These straight should be afraid of you, man. They should be afraid.
They sure. Hey, Clarkson, over here.
How you doing today, Special Agent, sir?
Good, man. Listen, got some work for you. Some
Sure.
investigation I'm working on. Top secret, off the book type shit.
Okay.
Hey, I need you to get me some clean DNA off some civilian.
Okay, sir.
For a big case I'm working on. If you can go swab me some DNA for some random clean civilian,
Okay.
I got $5,000 for you.
Okay, what is it? Like something I can give you? Like it's gonna go in my
I
pocket?
don't know. If you go swab somebody, what do you get?
I don't know. You want me to try swapping you?
No.
I got an idea. Follow me.
I know he did. I'm just again.
Hey,
I'm trying
Raj,
to do the best I
gonna-
can. But like,
Just gonna take your DNA really quick, just for
Oh, true.
Uh,
Raj would have
for
some
B-
sexy babies.
yeah, exactly. BBC purposes. Right here. Oh yeah, I can give it to you.
All right, perfect.
Want it?
No, not hit. No, has to
Oh, okay. Well, what's in it for me, sir?
$5,000 and 20 combos.
20 combos.
Shh.
I'll,
It's off the books.
I'll be right back, sir. Can anybody know about this?
No one.
Right,
Only
sounds
the
good, Special
burgers.
Agent. Sounds good, Special Agent, Mr. K.
Get it done.
I'll be right back, sir.
Where he's stating this medical marijuana is, because we know that it's not this Nancy bullshit, right?
Yep.
Where the surplus of these painkillers are that he states that he is going to be selling,
Okay.
and then the finger.
All right. Let's. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if I go in there alone again with him. He's not being straight with me. So if you want to ask him any questions, you can go ahead. I'll just be there to make sure that his rights are retained.
All right, I'm gonna throw you back in there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll come in a second. All right.
Okay,
Yep, fill
sounds
them
good.
on in on the deal.
Okay, we actually need to work up a deal though.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can get him to a consent. We could just say,
Well, what do you? So here's the thing with this raid, right? And I know you're gung ho for them, and this would make number 6 and everything like that. But
I
other
don't really
than the
care if we do it or not.
prescription,
It's up to you.
well, no, I'm all for it. Other than the prescription pills, what else do we believe that he might be in possession of?
Well, he did state, this is before he was Mirandized, that he does have more pills somewhere. So
Okay,
he said
so
it to
he
the
got the
chief.
weed from your CI.
Why are all of you here?
Is that what I'm getting at? It
No, he
wasn't the other
sold
way around.
He sold the weed.
He sold the weed.
Yeah, that's what we were
So we
told.
still don't know where the weed is coming from.
No, he hasn't told. He's trying to say Nancy. So
Okay, so
potentially he's
he-
growing or buying from someone. Is what it
Perfect.
has to
That's the raid. That's what the raid is. Okay. So if he starts singing like a canary
Mm.
and admits to either being in possession of plants or being the producer of the weed, or gives up who he is getting the weed from,
be. Right.
then we can probably work out a deal. But in the sense of if we're going to raid him, we can't cherry pick the charges that we can give to him unless we're only raiding for drugs. Now, if we're only raiding for drugs, we can say to him, if you consent to a raid for anything in regards to drugs, then anything else that's, except from that, we will not take. But then what's the sense of the raid? You want everything.
True. But at least you're getting it off the streets. We
This
could
man
work.
is
We could
not
work out a
smart
large
enough.
reduction or something.
This man
Oh,
is not
man.
smart enough to be the one who is producing this mass amount of weed.
Oh, you can barely speak English. Just a
Correct.
matter if you want to clear him out or not.
But we definitely can probably get him for 16. I don't know why he didn't get a warrant and was already interrogated for 1661. I mean, Mr. Black, if you look at 1661, am I wrong? This woman states he said his name to her while he tortured her. And it was for revenge. And then in this statement from Mr. Xavier, or whatever his name is, he said, I'll deal with it, which he then did a few days later, and they got arrested for it. Why didn't we charge him for the very beginning torture that started all of this? Or whatever, it is going to be Agbat or whatever.
What do we have for this right now?
So we pretty much told his lawyer says that he's lying to him, so he won't even be truthful with his lawyer. So with his spontaneous utterance of the fact that he has painkillers in his home that he will be selling, and the weed that he has on him, we can articulate that you can raid him, but we're trying to get out of him the information of where this weed came from and or who is supplying like the production of this mass quantity.
You don't need a warrant for that either.
What do you mean?
With him telling us that he has more of those drugs in his place, with us having the weed on hand, I do not believe that we need a warrant for that. Circumstantial evidence, correct?
No, he has to go into the residence.
Yeah. Yeah, just stating it's not enough.
Either
if
way,
I remember
think that'll
correctly.
get one approved.
Let me make a call real quick. I'm just gonna double check really quick.
double
I'm
check.
pretty
We had
sure-
one approved for, I forget some other shit. Carter got one approved for way less.
Yeah, we can get the warrant approved.
Hello,
but I
Mr.
think we
Fu, I'm
still
in
need the warrant.
interrogation.
I think, Chief is saying that we have evidence to be able to just go
Yes.
into his property.
All right.
But I don't think
Okay,
that's
goodbye.
true.
Ooh, is this lunch? Whose lunch is this? Hey. Hey. Huh? Is everyone's shit fucking up? Psst. Yeah. Chat? What's going on? Yeah. This shit cooked? Yeah. Alright. Huh? Huh? Can everyone else hear? No, it's not just me. He said he already told me he can't hear shit.
It's a clean guy by the name of Connor LaRusso, Kahner. Pink hair in the lobby. He's just guy who sits there in the lobby trying to be a cop. Clean record, no pictures.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear.
Yo, yo, can you hear me now?
I can hear.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Mara wants to talk to y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's up?
Shit, what you talking about?
Wait, who does?
Right here.
No, I
The
didn't.
lawyer.
Okay.
I said there's a girl in the trunk. I didn't say I took her.
How you
What we
doing,
got?
sir?
All right, so just wanted to go everything one more time. He was finally a little bit more honest with me. So I just want to understand the raid that you're trying to do. Is it what is it based off of? So that we've just got a basic understanding.
It's based off the amount of weed that he had, so production.
So
Okay.
the 5 bricks. Yep.
So figuring out how he got that weed, and or if he has any more, because
So-
with him. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say the penal code says so the possession with intent to distribute, it relies on a few things, right? Hang
Are
on,
you
I'm just
making a
opening it up.
statement or are you asking a question?
I'm gonna ask a question. It's just leading into a question. Sorry, 1 second. So are you trying to build a raid off of the fact that he had possession with intent to distribute?
And
Or
the comment that he made that he has other painkillers that he will be selling in his possession at his home.
son of a, he wasn't fucking. I asked him 3 times about that shit.
We
When did he
both
say
know
that?
that's enough in itself. Yes, Carter.
So
We
it's gonna
both
happen.
know that.
Myro,
When-
it's gonna happen.
When did he say that?
You got food and drink.
Mr. K, when did he say that?
You have to ask Bustin. He said at the Bustin during the arrest.
Was he Mirandized at that point?
Doesn't matter. It's spontaneous utterance. You know that.
I mean, if he wasn't Mirandized, it's inadmissible.
Nope. Incorrect.
Right here, LT.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Listen, Mirandized is only if we are asking questions, and that exact line of him doing a spontaneous utterance is completely different.
No one asked him a
Mr.
question.
Bustin,
I thought that was from a question. Sorry, so you didn't
No,
ask a question. He
spontaneous
voluntarily
utterance.
said he voluntarily told you that he has pills that he was gonna sell more pills.
Yep.
He just said that out of the blue.
Yeah, even to me, whenever we were at the hospital, when we were walking out, he said that this was he was prescribed marijuana or the Nancy, and that he had excess and he sold some of it, implying that he has more.
If this lawyer is good, he would say, yeah, he was found with the excess. He only sold some of it.
Sorry, I'm just in a bit
You're
of
all
a shock
good.
here, to be honest. I'm
you're all good.
trying to. Okay, so what's happening now then? Because he's sort of sweating at the moment.
Okay,
What's the plan?
Between me and you, we are going to be having a warrant written right now. It's currently getting written now, and we're going to wait for a judge approval. He can either consent, or we can wait for the judge's verdict, and we can operate off of that. It's completely balls in your court there, but either way, the warrant is going to be put onto a judge's desk. We'll have an answer for you in the next 15 minutes.
And while
So
that
he can either go ahead.
while that 15 minutes is happening, I'm going to return in there and I'm going to ask him questions about the finger.
Just know, if we have to do this the hard way, it's going to be a lot worse for him. You guys work with us, we'll work with you.
I don't want you to say you guys, because at this point in time, I can't get him to be honest with me for
Would you
5
like
fucking
to
minutes.
remove
So
yourself as his lawyer?
I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, like I still have a duty to do my best.
This guy's getting cooked over
I've
here.
just not had a client be dishonest with me so hard. Like it's
Because
really
he knows
bothering me.
he knows he got
You know what's
caught.
funny, chat?
I get that, but I can't do my
He,
job. if the client doesn't-
Zolo and them sold the guy the bricks. It's not the other way around. I was just lying, and that's why. That's why. Oh my.
So hang on, okay. We can go ahead and if we go into the finger stuff, I've tried to speak to him about the raid warrant. He's not having anything. So
Okay.
so it's up to you how you guys want to do it. If you want to question him about the finger,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's get in there. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get everything ready for this as soon as the judge approves it.
10-4.
Let me just lock this door real quick.
Listen here, Bucko, before my partner takes over. Here's what's going to happen. We are going to raid you. So you can either consent, or we can do it our way. This is the last chance for you to consent to this. Otherwise, we will be raiding you. and we will not be holding any punches. So you have 5 seconds.
What do you mean consent?
5, 4, 3.
Wait, consent to what?
The raid.
If you say
What? So what's the point?
You're getting raided regardless. I'm telling you right now. But if you consent to it and you make everyone's life easier, and we don't have to sit
Yeah, you
here
either
and wait
work
for
with
the
us or
approval.
you don't.
What do I gain from consenting on a
Well,
legal
we'll take
raid?
time off. We'll maybe reduce some fines here. We'll do what we could do. If you don't, we're gonna hit you with everything.
Listen, man, I'm fucked regardless. If you put 40K in fines on me, I'm dead. I'm dead, man.
Okay, so then consent. Make your life easier. That's what we're trying to do here for you. But I'm not
So,
gonna sit here and wait because
40K
we're gonna. It's gonna happen regardless. I'm not gonna
can
waste
we
too
d-
much of
can
my
we
time
work out-
arguing with you.
Can we work out some sort of deal?
You know how it goes, Mario. It has to be something of stature for us to work out a deal.
Well, and let me just add this here. If I'm busted, Chief Bustin here. Let me just tell you this, man. These two right here, they're trying to help you. They're trying to. We value your time as much as you value your time. But what I think you aren't understanding here is you don't have a leg to lean on. You have nothing. We have everything. We have verbal admittance. We have a warrant that is on a judge's desk right now waiting for signature. We know that you have those drugs. You had 5 bricks on you. So the offer is we can go right now. So you waste less of your time in here. Or we can go in 5 minutes. We're going no matter what you do. We will be going.
There is absolutely no investigation going on here.
Well, the
You didn't even ask
investigation
me for
I'm gonna
the
let y'all do your
prescription.
job.
Okay,
Get
so
the
here's
cars
the
ready.
You
thing,
didn't
Alex.
even ask me for the prescription.
Because we know that there isn't a prescription.
What
You
do you
can
mean there
stop bringing up a prescription, okay? I'm going to tell you this
wanna
right
get
now.
it?
I'm not dealing with this.
You don't
In
get
the-
prescribed
in the state
bricks of
Los
marijuana.
Santos. Yeah, it's not happening. So you're either going to give us information on where you get the weed, or we're going to figure it out when we go ahead and raid you. That's it. That's the end. There is no Miss Nice person anymore. Okay,
I already
that's the first
told
step.
you. I got the bricks from the people I met at Prodigy.
Let me ask you this: where is your prescription? Is it in your apartment? Is it in your house?
It's in my phone.
Because it's on your phone. Oh.
Well, my partner here goes ahead and looks at your prescription. Let me go ahead and, well, first off, okay, I'm already going to tell you this prescription is shit. Dr.
The
Nancy
fuck
isn't
is
the
this
chief.
bullshit?
Ailey Curtis, the chief.
You just
okay?
typed this
So
up on
that's-
your phone.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Okay, it's in a document.
What are
This
you
is not going to
talking
hold
about?
up.
What the fuck is this?
The camera is recording. Like, how am I supposed to type that in?
Don't ask questions, seal and
I
stamp. Motherfucker, this is an
I
email,
literally
not a...
came in here and seen you on your phone.
What are you
Hold on,
talking
hold
about?
on. Why does the email say, don't ask questions, seal and stamp? It's not a fucking letter, it's an email.
I didn't ask questions, man.
All right, let's move on to the next thing, because we're obviously not going to get anywhere, and we need to go ahead and have some time to wait for the judge to sign that beautiful warrant that's about to be done on you.
Hey, sorry, was this individual using his phone?
Yeah, and I believe that it was to write up this document.
Oh, yeah.
sir.
Bustin', I guess we're gonna drop everything. He's got the prescription. Check this out.
Yeah, the pickup date was today at Legion in
Yeah.
the parking lot.
Yeah, he got us, so. All right, well.
Did he send out any texts?
That's a really good question.
We should get some eyes on this property right now.
Yeah. What's his property number?
One sec.
All right, go ahead, get him in cuffs. Let's go ahead and load him into a Bearcat. We're going to be going to his properties now. Search warrant has been approved.
Go ahead.
All
and
right, we're
stand
getting them
up.
all loaded up.
He just has an apartment.
Go ahead and turn around. Gonna be placing you in cuffs at this time.
We're also conveniently ignoring the time
Other one bites the dust.
fucking landed on me. Popped my stitches.
If you go into the interrogation room, bitch, you getting fucking raided.
More than welcome to medical when we are done here.
I didn't get my
Just
fucking
stay
promotion.
right
though.
here. Let me see when if the Bobcat's ready. Give me one moment. Oh wait, you don't have keys. Son of a bitch.
I know.
All right, let me just call him really quick. I'm not gonna run all the way down there. Oh wait, can you call him? I don't have his number.
Bust him?
I never. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Should we bring this guy out?
Yep. Come on, bring him down. I got the SUV waiting for you.
He said bring him out.
Okay.
We're just getting all the officers into the motor pool. If the lawyer wants to come, he's more than welcome to. He's just not allowed to leave the car.
All right, we'll be right there.
Right.
Marijuana, and that's it.
Okay.
If you feel like you're not getting adequate defense, you're more than welcome to ask another lawyer. But I'll tell you something right.
Let's
sorry,
go.
Sorry,
You can come with him or you can stay. Either whatever you want to do. Talking's done. Let's go. We got a raid with the dough. How'd your chance, bud? We tried to help you.
What's up? Do the lawyers usually accompany for this sort of thing?
What if you don't find more weed?
Oh, you're still going to jail.
For the raid?
Tried to tell you, man. You weren't fucking listening. Now you're getting hit with everything. All you had to do was consent.
Yeah, for the raid. Do lawyers usually accompany for this sort of thing? I don't know. I've not.
Some do, some don't. It's up to you. But,
I mean,
Come on, sir,
you're gonna
this
want to
way.
question him after, don't you, as well?
Yes.
Come on.